It's finally here. Day 1 of working outside. Summer season is here.
Oh yeah, baby.
We are rocking and rolling. Do you remember how these controls work?
Nope.
And ready to make some insane progress.
This should be...
Don't say it. Don't jinx it.
Should be pretty easy.
Don't
we should be able to
jinx
get it
it.
done in one day.
Nope.
Should be no problem
Nope.
whatsoever.
Of course, we should know better.
Dang it. How do you mess that up? I'm really sick of messing things up.
But nothing will stop us.
It's perfect!
What are you wearing?
I can shirt.
A construction shirt and pants?
Dang.
And some gloves too?
Dang.
Let me see, spin around. Wow. Good job, Leo.
Dang.
Good job.
One more thing.
What do you see? Brandon.
All right, we have moved on from drywall.
Woo!
We are actually completely done hanging drywall and doing anything. The next thing I'm gonna do with drywall is I'm gonna be spraying paint on it, okay? So I'm done with drywall.
That's huge, dude.
It's a big, huge, exciting point in our build process here. Now we're actually gonna move out and we're gonna start building the deck on the garage, the deck that goes off the back. Everyone wanted us to build this 2 years ago. And we're just barely getting around to building it right now. I think we have all the parts to do it. There is like a muddy river swamp zone over there, so might be a little bit messy today, but I think we've got all the parts to do it. We're gonna gather up some tools and head out there and get to work.
What is this?
It's for you.
For me?
I mean, Leo can open it.
Oh, it's not my
For
birthday.
the baby.
Is it for the baby? There's no baby yet.
He's right there.
You better stay in there. Leo, do you want to open this?
Dang.
Look, this is for baby brother.
And Leo.
And Leo.
Hey, this is Brandon.
Yeah.
Those are my batteries.
Those are going to be your batteries? Whoa. Is that a really cool toy?
Dang.
Can you give Brandon a big hug?
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. What else is in here?
Some curls.
Who do you think those are going to be your size?
Dang.
No, they're too tight for Leo.
Looks like a little small for Leo.
Who should wear that?
My baby.
Your baby?
Dang.
Thank you.
You're welcome, guys.
Leo could almost still wear these.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Not quite.
They're so tiny. Aw, thank you guys.
Yeah, you bet.
Thank you.
Hopefully he's that big.
He
won't
will
be.
be one day.
Maybe when he's a year old.
I was telling Trent this morning we are not gonna, because we're kind of approaching like the any day now stage. And so we're starting to plan ahead. And I was telling Trent we are not gonna have a baby until the second half of June. So we've got at least 2 weeks.
19th.
The day after the 19th, not June 19th.
We'll see.
June 20th, then it's okay.
What do you think, Grayson?
I don't know.
19.
Is that that's your guess?
That's my guess.
birthday.
It's Brandon's birthday and our wedding anniversary.
Oh. Can't have too many things on that day.
Leo was born after your birthday, right?
One day after my
So
birthday.
one day after should be good.
Yes. I thought you were carrying cookies. So I was like, it's a little early for that, Trent.
Recording this.
Whoa!
Recording stills.
Can you do a cartwheel with those?
Almost.
Looking so professional.
Crazy too. Those look like Terminator feet.
That's awesome.
They should be down here. They were upstairs.
else do we need?
Coffee.
Yeah, is that what they're called? Is that what they're called?
Something rude.
Yeah, I think it is buckaroo.
Is it?
It says on the buckle.
That's really funny. Buckaroo. Ew. The good news is all the snow is melted. The bad news is it is still mud season back here behind the casita.
It's really just a little river right here. River runs through it, unfortunately. Kind of need to build this up with dirt and create a channel for the water that runs off over there to run off out there by the propane tank. Unfortunately, it's trickling over and running right here, which is pretty much right where we need to be standing. This will be fun. How many times have you moved this wood?
3 or 4 times now.
We might have to move it again. I think just in order to make this not a disaster for us, I'm gonna pull the excavator over here and grab some dirt and throw some fresh dirt on top of this, just so that it's not like a sinky mud fest.
And it'll help with the
And
grade.
once I build this up right here, then that water will trickle that way instead of over here and creating this swamp zone.
Super exciting. Day 1 of working outside. Summer season is here. The construction outside has begun. We are finishing a lot of projects, hopefully, over the next couple months. That might be a little bit ambitious as we get closer and closer to having a newborn join us, but there's a lot to do out here. I'm super excited that we're starting it today. I'm just mostly excited that drywall is done, honestly. It's about to be a little messy and a little muddy, but there's going to be a huge reward.
All right, our trusty excavator sat out here in the snow all winter. There is quite a bit of mouse poop in here. I left some candies, some chocolates in here, so
Not a good idea.
looks like the mice had a nice little chocolate feast. Hopefully they didn't feast on any of the wires that are gonna cause this thing to start. The windshield wiper is on because
Okay.
Leo's been in here. Oh yeah, baby. Fires right up like it's brand new. It basically is.
Mama,
Yeah,
I want to come down.
you want to come down?
We were just headed over to play in the excavator, and then we heard it start up. I'm like, we better stay over here. He's like, no, I want to help.
You want to go in the excavator too?
There.
Maybe you can sit on Dada's lap.
There, I can sit on my lap.
I don't know. Let's go try.
Baby, you rock my world. Baby, you rock my world.
What do you think, buddy?
Good.
Do you want to ride in the excavator with Dada?
There.
Okay.
There.
He's getting it ready right now, okay?
There.
Are you going to be a big helper?
There.
Okay. Do you remember how these controls work?
Nope.
Okay, hold
I'll
on.
figure it out.
Let's get out of his way.
Like no one else.
Woohoo!
You make it spin and twirl. Baby,
Dad's almost done.
Huh.
Get in.
I want it.
You ready?
There.
Okay.
You coming up? Let's go. Okay.
Okay, listen to Dada, okay? Good luck. Here we go.
yeah, clear as daylight for anyone to see.
Bugs are crazy.
Yeah, they're freaking everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Done.
What do you think?
This
Was it good?
is my time.
Did you help Dada?
Day.
Ready? Did you drive?
Yeah, I cry.
Were you driving? Were you moving the big thing?
Day.
You pick up the dirt, scoop it?
Pick up the dirt.
Day. I shoot it.
You were scooping it?
Day.
Okay. I think it made him sleepy.
Yeah.
All right, so that went pretty well. It looks terrible now, but at least all the really gooey mud is covered up. We can get out here and smooth this all out, make it look nice later. Right now, we're just trying to get some dry dirt on top of the wet mud so that we can actually step here without making a huge mess. Now we're gonna start trying to figure out exactly where our ledger needs to go and then how tall our posts need to be. We'll start getting those cut, installed. Now's when the real stuff happens.
Slow down, mama.
So for those of you guys that don't know what's going on right here, we are going to attempt to build the deck or the landing that comes out from this door. We're not going to be building the staircase today because we have to pour a slab at the bottom of the staircase for the stairs to actually land on. And we've got some stuff to do before we do that. So we're going to be installing our 2 posts that go on these 2 footings here, on these 2 piers. And then we're going to have some beams that attach to those posts. And then we're going to build our deck that goes up there. This should be...
Don't say it. Don't
It should
jinx
be pretty
it.
easy.
Don't
We should be able to
jinx
get it
it.
done in one day.
Nope.
Should be no problem
Nope.
whatsoever. It's just a lot of confusing math here for a minute, and then shooting some nails.
You heard the man. We're gonna do this in one day.
It ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, nice shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far.
Good enough.
It's pretty close.
If it's gonna stink, I don't care.
Within a 30-second.
Okay, we can deal with that.
Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad? Come on.
Well, the stairs are supposed to end at that second pier down there. I've got to do something down there that has something. I don't know.
Something that has something. We're gonna build something that has something right over there.
I mean, to be completely honest, the actual problem is the stairs are supposed to go that way. But we decided to have the stairs go this way because we knew that like the snow coming off that roof was gonna like pile that up and make it like impassable. Same problem over here, but now we've got this problem where the stairs don't have a flat landing. Like if the stairs were over here, they would just walk into that mud zone.
Mm-hmm.
Also would suck.
Yeah, there's no good way to do
I
this.
could build a little trench out there that would keep the mud away from it.
I don't know if we've said this before, but don't design your own house. We're not professionals. We never have claimed to be. Don't learn from our videos. They are purely for entertainment, not educational purposes. And there's no great solution to building stairs back here.
My advice is just don't even build your own house. Just hire someone else to do it, and then when they mess up, you can be like, fix that. When you do it yourself, you're like, it's messed up and we're living with it. I'm sick of this, you know?
But it's ours.
It's ours. Nobody else wants it. Mold growing on it.
What do you expect from sitting out here all winter?
Expect a winner, not a loser.
It's actually pretty straight considering the circumstances.
Yeah, right. Look at that knot. We got a freaking hump. All right, it's lunchtime.
Not one
We
piece.
hung a perfect ledger.
In case you guys are wondering, it's been 2 hours. We still have this one ledger up. Taking lots of measurements, and that's about it.
That's the original ladder.
Yeah. What are you doing with that thing?
Get out of here.
Oh my god.
It's slim pickings over there, all right?
There's a peephole in it.
You know it makes me wonder. Too many fish in the sea. And then it cracks me under. The death of you and me.
Progress, but leaps and bounds, baby.
You mean 2 ledger boards?
2 ledger boards, 1.5. It's got a lot of holes.
We're done?
I don't know.
Okay.
Just tear it apart.
Did you honk the horn
No.
in the excavator? Did you go beep?
No, I gotta just do it.
Oh,
I
really?
didn't do it. You did it.
Did
He
Leo do
scared
it?
you, huh?
No, the big one.
The big one?
Okay.
We are improvising? Is that what's going on?
I mean, kind of, but it's just because this beam is the correct width for this hanger, but
Yeah.
it's too
Long.
short. So this hanger would be just way too long. So we have to cut the tops of that hanger off so that this beam can sit in there. I'm guessing maybe they gave me a different hanger than what I ordered, or maybe this is all they have and you're supposed to cut it down. I don't know. But that's what we're doing.
Thursday's supposed to be like 94.
Yeah, it's insane. Just goes from winter to summer.
Up here,
Yeah.
kind of been gradual down in the valley.
That's good. One day we'll work in the valley.
Not anytime soon.
Yeah.
Had to cut that thing 4 different times.
Oh, did you?
Go ahead, zoom in on that flatness.
There's no splint. Well, there's maybe one splinter.
whoa. So I
Very,
didn't reach all the way through.
very few splinters right there.
When there's nothing left to say, well, the good time is over, then I'll be on my way. But I'll come around swinging when the fire's all burned out.
Cool. I see what we're building here.
You walk, you talk like you've been around, way down. Oh, I can feel it. You scream, you shout, you let it out. Make me a believer. How many lies do we have to hide when two arms don't make it right?
An island boy in the mountains of Utah.
When time is running out and the dream is over, you need some time to
Do a freaking catapult when you cut it.
Well, not with both of you standing on each end.
do we have to hide when two wrongs don't make it right? How many times can I say goodbye till I get through to you?
It's perfect!
What about up and down ways? What is that called? Vertical.
Up and down ways?
Do it on the outside of this
You've
post.
been a construction worker for 4 years. Don't call it up and down ways.
Beautiful. Looks like a post you tie your horses to.
Hitching post?
A hitching post.
Ugh.
Don't get too far ahead of ourselves here.
The level on there.
Going which way?
Up and down ways.
Hey, it's specific.
It's called plumb. Up and down ways is way more words than plumb. Go stand on that bottom rock.
It won't go far.
Nice. Don't fall. Nice. That was easy.
I think we did it.
Put a level on it. Not up and down ways, just side to side ways.
No, this is the up and down ways. It's perfect!
That was it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Better not be.
I don't want that.
You gotta measure it.
Put it right on.
I can tell you right now it's off.
Is it? No.
I'll just hang her up.
You're like, what?
Oh.
What do you think?
Ooh.
Low?
Like an inch.
Which way? Toward the building?
No, away from the building. Did you do that unintentionally?
No. That doesn't make any sense.
An inch?
We did that on purpose so the water sheds away from the
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
only
yeah.
7/8 of an inch.
building. About an inch.
Anything less than an inch is marginal.
I hate construction.
Kevin would say it's totally fine.
Well, yeah. It's not Kevin's house.
It's better than going toward the building.
I mean, yeah. It's not going to be good to build stairs off of.
This is for good drainage.
It's true. It's going to make stairs a nightmare.
Just the top stair where it attaches. It'll just be a little crooked.
Dang it. How do you mess that up? I'm really sick of messing things up. We've got to redo this now.
If it was just 7/8 of an inch off, it would be something we could deal with, but it's an inch and 7/8 of an inch off. So we're gonna lower the ledger side on the building, or maybe even just the hanger, to get it a little closer to perfect, because it's just too big of a gap for what we're okay with working with.
All right, well, this is how much we messed up by, which is a lot. And I could get into the technicalities of it, but basically when we measured down from our ledger to like adjust the height for our posts and our beam, I pulled off of the laser, and the laser sits 1 7/8 of an inch off of the material that it was sitting on. That's 1 7/8 of an inch right there, so that's how much we messed up by. We're gonna build a stair between the deck and going into the casita anyways, so now the stair will just be adjusted, and you'll never know we messed up, except for that we're telling you. But we fixed it really fast. We pulled the 2 ledgers down. They're ready to go back up right now. We're gonna slap those on, throw that other beam in, and get some SDS screws in it, and then we'll be able to throw our 2x8 deck joists, deck rafters. What are they called?
Joyce?
Deck boards. We'll throw some deck boards on there. We don't have any decking, but we'll have deck boards by the end of the day, and we'll basically have built this deck twice. Alright, I need a piece of block.
This one?
Yeah, pizza beam.
Pizza beam?
Pizza bean.
Okay, take 2. Synchronization. Synchronized hammering. Oh. Good job.
It'll do.
Little grout.
It'll grout.
That'll do, pig.
When in doubt, it'll grout. There he is.
How's the level on the top of that one?
I don't care.
Okay, good.
It's pretty good.
Cool. How does it feel, Trent?
Ladder?
Yeah, the ladder.
Feels fine. How's it look?
Not great.
Not great.
Can you hear the words I'm saying?
Somebody kept saying that we needed like a breezeway or like an elevated deck from here to the house.
Yeah,
And I always thought they were crazy, but
it's the right height.
after standing up here now, I'm like, yeah, we could just do a little elevated sidewalk over there.
That would be so cool. It would have to be covered. A little A-frame over it.
Sky bridge.
I like that. I think we should consider it.
Yeah, we can consider it.
Okay.
Straightest one in town.
For your consolation.
Here we go. There's our decking.
Yuck!
Oh, don't stand right under it, Grayson. Look at that.
Can you tell me if it's love we're making? Can't you feel the ground is shaking? Hey, I don't need another explanation.
So I'm sure a lot of you guys have been wondering what's happening up here in the casita. And the answer is not that much. Jason did finish almost all of the tile, so this is what she's looking like right now. Pretty sweet. We have these like wood grain look tiles on the ceiling and the two walls, and then on the bench. Basically, Jason just has to come up here and grout and like finish up some schluter and some caulking and stuff like that, and then it's gonna be completely done in here. We'll be able to start finishing the rest of the casita. While he was doing all of the tile, there was like all of his tile stuff all over this room, so we couldn't like work in here or do anything. We still have to do tongue and groove on the ceiling, the floor, cabinets, fixtures, doors, lights, stuff like that. And then the casita will basically be done, which is really cool, but still quite a bit of work. And during the summertime, we're gonna be working outside. So that's why we're getting the deck going on here. We need to do the siding on the outside of the garage, and then the casita needs to be basically finished. I think we need to do trim and fixtures in the man cave, and then the garage will be completely done.
How is it up there?
Pretty nice. Jason did a bang up job.
Really?
Yeah.
I would go check it out myself, but I can't.
Yeah, Allie should not be climbing the ladder, especially this ladder up here that's so high. It would be pretty sketchy. But yeah, also I'm very excited to have Jason do the tile in our master bath and maybe the lower bath around the shower and stuff like that, because he did such an amazing job in here. I can't wait for him to make our bathroom look amazing too.
On these hot summer days, we are in the middle of a heat wave right now. All I want in the morning is iced coffee. And thanks to Trade, they have some amazing options for me during the summer. And today's video is sponsored by Trade. Trade is a specialty coffee marketplace that matches customers with incredible coffees ethically sourced from local roasters across the country. Their coffees range from dark roasts and single origins to decafs and espressos. And they're roasted to order and shipped within 48 hours for ultimate freshness. With Trade, there's something for everyone, with 4 different ways to experience great iced coffee or cold brew right from the comfort of your home, with all-in-one kits, ready-to-drink cans, to a monthly subscription of coffees that are great poured over ice. Today, I'm drinking Alma coffee, with notes of bold milk chocolate, clementines, candied walnuts. It smells amazing and it tastes even better. And in the morning, over ice, it's perfectly refreshing. Right now, if you click our link in the description below or go to drinktrade.com/Trent Allie, you can shop their full cold coffee collection and unlock the freshest coffee experience for your summer sips. And if you go to drinktrade.com/Trent Allie, you'll actually get 30% off your first order. Thanks again to Trade for sponsoring today's video. I am going to enjoy this coffee and get back to work.
Quack, quack, quack,
Are you a duck?
quack, quack, quack. Find it.
Hi, Mr. Leo.
We are waking up bright and early to an amazingly warm, sunny, probably going to be a hot day. Working on the deck and checking on the progress in the addition on drywall finishing. Oh my goodness. Well, these guys have been working for maybe 2.5 days, and they've already got the entire addition pre-filled, I guess you would say. And then tape is what they're putting on right now, and then a skim coat on top of the tape. A lot of it, they've got corner bead on, I think almost everywhere that I can see. Almost everywhere. It looks really good. I'm pretty impressed. This is at the stage where if we were doing this ourselves, we would already be about to give up and just say, you know what, we're just going to do one more light sanding and then paint it. And these guys are going to make it look gorgeous, which I'm super excited about. It's cool. Once this is done, we can paint and put in flooring and trim. I guess we got to do the ceiling, but that'll be pretty fast. It's going to start speeding up here really soon. Oh my gosh.
All right, so yesterday we got most of the deck built, or like the rough framing of the deck built. I'm actually not very satisfied with the structural integrity of the deck, so we're gonna add some extra braces and some things to make it a little bit more rigid, because even though the structural engineer says that's okay for the snow load up here, I don't buy it. So we're gonna be doing probably some X braces or something. But I dug out that spot where I grabbed all that dirt to fill in all the mud, and now all the water is running into that low spot right there and creating a giant cesspool. So I'm gonna jump in the excavator and try and create like a tiny little trench for that water to run out so that it can like get off our property and quit making mud everywhere. And then we're going on a little field trip.
What?
Mama.
She never touched me.
California,
Very nice.
it's good to be back again. But I feel I must warn you, we didn't part as friends. If you remember me, there's no way I could know. But I walked right up, and you opened up the door. It's strange, but I could fall in love with you right here, right now.
Hello. Construction waste, mostly drywall. All right, we have made it here to the landfill, and this is where we're dumping all of our drywall scraps and all the construction materials that we have left over. And while we're here doing this, Brandon and Grayson are back at the house removing the siding and the roofing off of the sunroom and all of the exterior insulation. We built this house to be very warm and be like a very advanced form of building with like the exterior insulation, and it's really, really cool and really, really nice, and it's really effective. However, it makes it a huge pain in the butt if you want to add on to the house because you have to remove all of that. We also have to put it back on once we're done, so you can't just like rip it off and destroy it. You gotta like try and be nice and careful with it. So
At least we can reuse it.
a lot of hurdles there, but we're making some progress today. Hopefully by the time we get this thing dumped and back to the house, they'll have a pile of garbage to go in the trailer. We'll be able to keep making some progress, and maybe I'll be able to start doing some lumber takeoffs for our deck, our roof over the deck, and the deck. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff.
I could fall in love with you right here, right now. But would it be to walk the moon?
I am so absolutely gassed and exhausted from the day. And if you look from the outside, you're like, Trent, all you really did was drive to the dump and dump garbage and drive the garbages to the garbage cans. And then I helped Brandon and Grayson for like 5 minutes. But that's because pretty much everywhere I look right now, whether it's the bathroom in the addition with our tub spout that's at the wrong height, the stairs coming off of the casita deck, the post and pier that we're missing for the deck, thinking about having to rip off all the siding and building this roof and ripping the roof off of the sunroom. Everywhere that I look, it just drains me with like worry and problem solving and forecasting and trying to figure out what to do. And all I can say is we are taking it one step at a time, trying to do our best. And I'm very nervous and very overwhelmed.
What I can say is we've made it this far, and this house is still standing and structurally sound and beautiful. So I know you can do it. We're just going to take it piece by piece.
I'm glad you have faith.
I have all the faith.
It's very intense and very scary. So let me know if you guys think we can do it, because anybody that has construction experience that understands what we're about to undertake realizes that it's much more difficult than just building the original house. So love to know what you guys think in the comments. But I think this is where we're going to let you guys go. So if you guys enjoyed coming along on today's adventure, make sure you show us by giving us a big thumbs up on today's video. Consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already.
Thank you guys. We love you.
And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Adios.